telling
what does
nobody
that mean?
to.
A lane in life?
Your kind?
No, a lane in life.
Nobody not to be who they want to be, man. But yo, dude.
But respect others and
cut the bullshit with the trying to get everybody on your page.
Yeah.
Because one wouldn't have had no back if we ain't jump on the black man struggle. Let's be clear. All that whole, and then on top of that, and then, look, on top of that, let's be clear again. Why the fuck we had the black president that ain't give black people any fucking laws, but he gave fucking 7 new laws to give? What the fuck's wrong with you, though?
Hold up.
All that LBG, yeah, he did so. He passed 7 laws. He passed 7 laws for LBG.
Can you tell me one?
Plus, dude, this is all
That's
public
not a
record.
law. What the fuck are you
It's a
talking about?
law, nigga.
Name it.
A holiday?
Name it. How can you make a statement like that and not even be able to name it?
Because it's public record. You can look it up on your
No, you could because you said it.
All right, I said it. So if you're the guy that's
Name
giving
it.
the information
Name it.
and you don't want it to be
Name
a conspiracy theory, you do the fucking science
Name
to
it.
find out the truth.
Hold on.
I know the truth.
How the fuck could you
don't
make
know
that
the
kind
truth.
of a statement?
Why would I?
How could you make that kind of a
Because
statement?
it's a true statement.
They can't name it.
Oh gosh, you want to tell me this man didn't give them 7 new laws?
Name them.
Any
He
laws.
ain't give them no laws.
Name them.
But niggas ain't got none.
Name one.
All that gay shit.
Name one.
I can't name. I don't know the laws by that.
Yo, Third is saying basically he can't name one gay law because he not gay.
No.
But if you ask him
No.
one,
That's not true.
But if you ask him,
That's not true.
wait. But if you
That's not
wait,
true.
you tell him he's not straight. Wait. Pause.
Listen, you're
I'm trying
saying.
to figure that part out.
You're
Yeah, I know.
saying-
I'm listening right now.
Listen, hold on. You're saying that he can't name no gay rules, no gay laws because he's not gay.
Hold
right?
on, can I finish the
Can you
sentence?
name gun law?
Wait, can I finish?
Can you name criminal law?
He can't name no black
Can you name
law.
legal law?
He can't name no black
Can you
law.
name marital law?
I can name marital law.
So then
I
why
can't
the-
name none of that shit because I don't really deal with that shit.
And he didn't name no
But
black
the
law
man-
How
because he
could you
didn't
make
give us
that
no black law.
statement?
I made the
if you
statement because
can't prove it?
the man did a whole fucking speech about the laws he gave them. Yo, what are you talking
Then
about?
you should be able to at least name one.
So I don't have to name one because I'm not a part of that
Can
society.
you name one gun law?
I'm not a team.
Can you name one gun law?
Yeah, I can't carry one, motherfucker.
Can you name one
What the
gun law?
fuck
All right,
you
okay, good. Then you gave me one,
What
right?
the fuck
You
are
gave
you
me one.
talking
Yeah,
about?
I can't carry one. What you want? What?
Give me one gay law.
I can't give you one. I don't know. Thou shalt not poke neighbor in the ass. What the fuck you want from me, B?
See,
I'm not a
this
part
is
of
an
that.
example-
But you can't get on
This is an
Google
example
search and fucking look it up.
Conspiracy theory. This is why
It's
I'm
not
like,
a theory.
That's not a
It's
theory.
a fact, you dingus. It's a fact.
prove it.
Prove what?
I don't.
Facts
What
can
is
be
wrong with the
proven.
man? What is wrong with the man?
A fact can
We
be
gotta take a
proven.
break.
Am I wrong?
What? We got
Hold on. Am I wrong?
You a lot of wrong, bro. We talking about. You said prove it. You said a
public
theory.
record.
Just because
No,
somebody
I
says
say
to me,
public
it's a
record.
fact.
I ain't It's saying
Trump
nothing about
hates you.
Trump, man. I think Trump would be a better
You don't remember when
person to
Trump?
run
You don't
the
remember Trump was
to
willing?
run the
You don't remember
country
Trump wanted the
because-
Central Five to be hung? He didn't even want to be executed. He wanted to be hung
Okay.
for a crime they didn't even do.
Okay. Look, I'm just saying. All right. I'm just saying.
Hold on.
This
Go
is
ahead,
one
go
of
ahead.
these things.
Go ahead.
All right. We have a country in turmoil. We got kids that don't even know what the hell they are, cutting their shit off, trying to be something because of dumb people
Can't prove
ass.
this shit.
Because of dumb people.
Now look at this tone.
Then you got these fucking Democrats that's allowing these fucking motherfuckers to go in your kid's classroom. They having these little shows for
They
little
spit
kids.
knowledge now.
So I'm trying to figure out where do we start being a jackass and where do we start being on some smart shit and start playing the game the right way.
Nigga pointed at me.
Because
and
as
said,
black people, we fucking up this whole shit. We
Hello.
fucking this up.
So is Michelle
We
Obama still the dude?
Yeah, that's still a man. I don't
And
give a
is
fuck
that
how you
still-
look
did
at
Obama-
it. I'm just curious
did Obama still
I'm
put that
curious
law?
why if that's a woman, why that nigga damn near every speech say Michael? What the fuck? Who's Michael?
I don't
Who's
know.
this Michael he's
We don't
talking
know.
about? You don't know?
No.
Okay. You wanted to fuck Michelle, right?
Uh-huh.
It's Michael Bromwell.
Okay.
Bromwell.
You can call it that.
Hey, come on, man. You
Yo,
can't
so
out-
that gets me back to another
You
point.
call it that.
Wait. That
This
takes
is just-
Get it.
Hold on. That takes me to another point, real quick.
Hold up, real quick. Did we find the 7 new laws that Obama? Why y'all keep trying to skip that? What were the 7 laws that he gave to the gays?
Yo, all right, so name one thing he did for us.
He gave us Medicaid.
He gave you a phone.
He gave us Medicaid.
He gave you a cell phone.
He gave us Obamacare.
He gave you a fucking
He gave us
cell
Obamacare.
phone. Obamacare.
He also gave us peace in the Middle East.
Peace in the Middle East.
Look, he gave you a cell phone with $35 a month and free Wi-Fi. That's what y'all got as a people.
Yo, half of these girls
As
wouldn't be
a
able to
people.
post. Listen, you talking that shit. Half of them girls wouldn't be able to post them twerk videos that you keep downloading if it wasn't for that $35
I
a
actually
month.
pull out my phone. There's no downloads and no bitches twerking. I got a whole bitch at home that twerks for me.
You got a whole woman at home.
Tell
you
him.
got no bitch at home. You got a woman at
That's
home.
my bitch.
You got a
Nah, that's
woman.
my bitch.
You got a
Here's the
queen.
thing. See, you don't understand how this shit go.
got
I'm
a
a man.
queen.
I'm an alpha. That's my bitch. You
Okay.
dig? I understand it.
Hey, we'll be right back
That's how
after
we
these
gotta do
messages.
that.
We'll be right back after these messages. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir. We back. We got it crazy. I want to jump right back in on this topic that I was talking about because it's heavy. In regards to Elon Musk, Elon Musk is, first of all, he said something that was really crucial as far as labor and workforce. He said that, dude, jobs, hard labor, all that stuff that the immigrants and everybody else been doing for less than minimum wage and all that. First of all, that's going to be a thing of the past in a very short time, less than 10 years.
Yep.
He said truckers, you got 10 or 20 years in the workforce of driving back and forth before you need another skill because all that's going to be taken over.
Yep.
He said, take a look at the jobs that's been taken over already so far. Things like the elevators that go up and down. Things like when you drive the conductors, ding dong, closing doors, please.
That's over.
Those jobs is being phased out. Token booth clerks, they being
Phased out.
All these things is being phased out because they have robots that you think mechanical, life-size robots. Nah, even though you can go down to the village and see them walking some robotic dogs and all that now, yo, this world that we in right now, technology, is definitely here. They have the restaurants right now, drive-through only. There's no staff.
Staffers, yup.
It's just drive-through. Everything's automated from the app.
Yep.
So whether we're willing to accept these things or not, they're in existence. And another thing with man, there's a wage going on that he's been asked to fight UFC style. Man, Mark Zuckerberg. There's a challenge going on. Mark Zuckerberg wants to fight your man Elon Musk. Leave the comments below what your thoughts, what you think.
Alright,
Good over there, Lo. You good? You good?
that's some funny shit. You heard that?
This is what I would say, right? All of that stuff that they're talking about, the way that the way that we can, as a nation of people, the way that we combat that shit is don't be a part of it.
Part of it,
If
exactly.
you see that if a business is saying, we're using robotic trucks, the shippers don't send with those businesses.
Exactly.
Hold on, stop. Yes, we do. Yes, you do.
Okay.
You have a choice.
Can I share something with you?
What?
When you say logistics is being sped up for the purpose of humanity, and satellites are being sent further than the satellites that the U.S. put up, to where the U.S. turn around and go to Mr. Musk himself and say, yo, can you send us up a few satellites? And while you up there, can you build us a few rockets and take all the other contracts that we got out there? Because your staff and your people are the man. When these people are taking over, when Elon Musk comes out with electronic cars,
The people,
like
hold on. What good is? Just listen for a second. Hold on. What good is? What you're taking away the power of the people. What good is Elon Musk electric cars if the people don't
Buy them. Facts.
Guess what? I'm trying to share that with you. Okay. Guess what? They will be asked out because the moment they phase out gas cars, you will have no choice. Then you'll be forced to.
It's good. All right, but see.
They're phasing out the gas cars.
Right, but see, this is the problem.
I hear what you're saying, right? Okay. But the only way that can work is if people participate.
Right, and a lot of people's not.
If you don't participate in it,
it
won't work.
A lot of people's not.
But when you're forced to go over that cliff.
How can you be forced?
Okay, watch this. We're not making gas cars no more because as manufacturers, we're making electric cars. Where are you going to buy a gas car?
You ride a bike, get a horse and buggy. Okay, do like the Amish did for all of this time. We can do that. We choose not to do it.
You're right.
We're choosing our comfort over our existence.
Right.
Tell it to me, bro. You're right. And
you understand what I'm saying?
And them electric cars is not everything.
What I'm getting at is if the people just were able to be like, you know what? Well, fuck it, we won't participate.
Right.
If you got a restaurant and there's nobody working there, we just won't buy our food from there.
Right.
We have the power to do that, right?
You're right.
And if we did that, what good would that shit be?
Nothing.
That's my point.
My thing is that shit is stupid anyway. You're right. You're 100% right, Lo. If we participate, they get what they want. We lose everything. We don't participate, then we good. The bottom line is we're looking at this electric car situation like it's a plus for the planet. It's really not. We done increased our carbon footprint by 1,000 times just to build one car.
I agree.
And we don't even know how we're going to be able to destroy these batteries once they're dead and no good. Some lithium-ion batteries is not something you can just throw in a landfill.
Speaking of destroying batteries,
Yeah, because you throw it in the garbage.
These are other. I'm the tech guy, so I like looking
Right,
at
yeah.
things like this. So, speaking of that, they have. So you know how in today's time you want to stop a vehicle, how they throw out the track strips, strips, and all that. Well, they have a microwave type machinery. That can basically be aimed in the direction of these vehicles.
And shut your car down.
So once Black Market gets that and starts stopping your cars left and right, like what's really going on here? Like,
see, I just know the enthusiasts, a lot of the people that grew up with gas powered cars is not going to accept. Like I'm a gas powered dude. It took a lot for me and my wife to get a hybrid, but that's as far as we're going.
I'm gonna show you how about
that's as far as we're going.
Wait, that's funny. I'm gonna show you about Force, but it's true facts.
Right.
So Force in New York, right, the city that I grew up in most of my life, right? There are now laws that we don't care if you have gas powered stoves. If you live in a New York City environment,
You're gonna have electric.
We're pulling your gas powered
And we
stove.
put an electric.
And if you try to protest and not use your stove, that is your right, but you're getting an electric stove.
Right.
It's going in, it's just mandatory.
Because
what it is, it's about shifting the herd, getting majority to move so that they can change by force.
Right.
I know you would like a good group to be strong enough and stand up that way, but it hasn't been that strong of a power move since the people that got off the bus.
You're limiting it.
Because they don't want to supply.
You are limited. You keep trying to slide that bullshit in. You are limiting the potential
of the people.
I'm not limiting.
Yes, you are.
I'm saying.
Yes, you are. You're limiting. You are limiting. You are limiting the potential of the people. But listen to your example, right?
Okay.
We're the New York City saying no from now on. There's no more electric.
Gas. Yeah, because they want to abolish the gas. They need the gas for other shit.
Look, this is where you're limited. Now, if you guys choose not to eat, right?
Not to eat.
Not to use your stoves, right? If you got to choose, that's your prerogative. Right. Is a stove life changing? Like you do, it's using gas versus electric power. Is it life changing?
Absolutely.
Yes, it's absolutely life changing. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because one, gas is the cheapest. Gas is the cheap. Hold on.
No, I'm asking you. Hold on. I'm asking you. All right, but I'm asking you. Tell me.
It uses a big carbon. It leaves a big carbon footprint in gas.
Yeah.
Period.
What?
Period.
Electric.
Yeah. You're draining resources from energies that you.
You need more to make electricity than you do to make gas.
So then, what's your point? What is your point?
My point is they're being.
It's detrimental.
Forced. One more thing I want to share. One more thing. They got these. Pay attention to me. They got these new heaters. The heaters are electric.
All right, so look, you know what? Hold on. What's good? All right, so then if that came to a situation, then the people rub sticks together, make their own fire. Don't participate. Keep y'all electric stoves.
They won't allow it in New York City housing.
Then we leave New York City, and that's even worse. Okay. Now you have no economy.
Yes, they do.
If we leave New York City, as a group saying we gotta live the way you saying we gotta use electric stoves, we saying now we'll burn wood. And they're saying, just listen. Right. And if they said, nope, you got to have these, because we're in this world that you said, you got to have it. Right. So we say, fuck it, then we'll leave. Right. What happens to the New York City economy?
Can I share? Can I tell you without you yelling?
Okay, go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Look at Upper Manhattan, because it's not called.
I didn't ask,
you're not listening.
Go ahead.
You're
all right.
doing exactly what
we're looking at. All right, look at Upper Manhattan. All right.
Leave a comment, guys.
We're looking at Upper Manhattan.
Have you seen Harlem lately? It's not called Harlem. It's Upper Manhattan.
Upper Manhattan.
Because the people that are not. Have you seen Brooklyn?
It's super gentrified. Yep.
Have you been really around your city lately to see
I've
those
seen
people that are not listening and following the rules? Fuck up out of there.
That's a fact.
Go find somewhere else to live.
That's a fact.
That's how we giving it up. This is my New York. That's what it is.
Okay.
Welcome to the force.
Word.
What the fuck does that have to do with being forced to buy electric cars and electric
Because that's
stoves?
what they're doing in New York.
I'm showing you a minor example of what's going on, man. You got to broaden your scope. I know you want to. What I was trying to share with you before when you say I was limiting something, I was saying to you that there hasn't been this strong of a force since the people walked. They got off the buses and walked.
Walk. That's right.
That's the biggest force that's been together since something like that, worldwide, because of that situation. I didn't say it couldn't be done. I was not limiting. I'm trying to put it together. But moving forward, all I'm saying is, I look at Elon Musk, what he was saying was kind of helping us in a way. He was telling us, yo, dude, my dude, don't waste your time on that. Don't waste your time going for that, and don't waste your time on that. Because the labor force is going to be taken care of very shortly.
Yeah.
Go find something else to be skillful at and do. That's all. I look at him as saying that.
Okay.
And that would be like,
He's giving us a heads up.
Yeah, I understand. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, he's saying all that shit. But the truth of the matter is, it's only going to happen if the people and the corporations decide to go with it. If people decide we're not going with that shit, fuck it.
I agree.
We'll do our own thing. Then fuck you.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I'm gonna give you an example of why I say that works. These motherfuckers, the treatment of these South American people that's been coming up, right? The Latin community was like, "Yo, we're gonna do what they call a day off." They called it a day off.
yeah.
Work.
Right. Yeah, every day was supposed to take the day off.
Every Latin person, every fucking Latin corporation and business, everybody's just gonna stop, not work that one day.
Okay.
They're gonna close the businesses because of the treatment of the people. Now, since they've even started throwing that threat around, look what the stories are now. You even said it yourself. Yo, we'll give you an incentive if you house one. You see how that power works?
Yeah, but the power only
Stop
works.
for a minute. Just think about
But
it.
it only works for that.
No, man. Just think about this. That bold statement. Let them know. Imagine if we did this shit for a month. What it would do to your businesses, and it made them start looking into their demand.
Just the thing, Lo.
Now they're paying regular citizens money to house these Spanish people. Why wasn't they doing that from the beginning? Because there was nobody standing up for them. But now a community stood behind them, and now there's things happening.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? My whole point is, at the end of the day, what they're trying to do is they're trying to replace us as the commodity.
Right.
That could never happen. That could never happen. You understand what I'm saying? They're trying to erase us as think about what would happen if we became lost out of the workforce. Now America don't got nothing to back this shit on but a robot.
Now, I think you're missing something, bro. I think you're really missing that something else. I believe what he was saying, and I do get your point because it's very valid. That's very valid. However, they can utilize voicemail. Thank you for calling, leave a message over a secretary. Anything.
Day of the week, right.
You used to have 50 people in one office building on one floor. Thank you for calling Birmingham. Thank you for calling Slogan. Thank you for calling this person.
Facts.
Yo, right now, let's leave a voicemail.
Everything's automated.
Because those jobs are gone.
Yeah.
What I'm saying to you is they found other jobs for those people to do. They want to use robotics and all that to get the labor for hardworking labor. Hardworking, the digging, the construction, certain things, it's going to take away a lot of jobs, agreed.
Yeah.
But they like, yo, my man, you can better be utilized doing something else.
That's a fact.
I don't know if I want to fault this man for creating something like that. I think looking at it from that window, I think it's a plus. Now watch. Now you want to talk about some things that's hard to consciously absorb. Your man just got a chip. He just got the FDA to approve human chips
to implant the brain.
Implant into your brain to give you certain abilities that you normally wouldn't have. So for the paraplegics, they can walk.
You don't even need a cell phone no more.
So for the spinal, they can do certain things. But now they like, yo, if you want to learn how to, come on, I want you to be able to get into the place and space in your mind of transition. Where people in their mind in the beginning was like, yo, a book is an encyclopedia and that's law. Goes to the Bible, it's never going to change. And then came Google. Encyclopedias are a thing of the past. Anything you want, people fact check. I know kids that go to their parents and parents that go to their kids.
That's right.
Hold on, stop. Because Google has so much wrong information on it, in order for you to know what's the real information, what do you have to actually do?
You have to really actually get back into the paperwork.
Thank you. Okay, but
thank you.
You said thank you, but
that's
when you
point.
Do research, you got to deep dive.
Real research.
Deep dive.
You can jump into Google and be like, yo, you can support.
That's a fact.
You can support my claim on this information,
right.
But it ain't a fact until you see the hard evidence.
Evidence,
Now, let me ask you
that ain't Google.
Wait. You can't get hard evidence from Google.
I'm not saying you can't.
Oh yeah, you can.
But it can't be. It cannot be 100% credible until you go to the root.
You're 100% right. But if you Google,
But once public record is public record, there's no denying after that.
We've already given too much as a technology.
You're right.
Half of the youth today be more allowed than a little bit when they open up the app.
Matter of fact, I'm surprised any of these kids is even athletic at all, dude.
Like, to be able
Listen, I agree with technology on the aspect of let's use the studio for a minute, for example. Remember before you people had all the racks?
electricity.
All right. Then the plugins came in. All right. I can understand. I'm not against technology. I'm talking. When technology replaces a man's work, I think that just because. Hold on. Stop. Hold on. Just because you have the power to do that doesn't make it a good thing.
Again, I gotta share that. You remember those racks you just mentioned?
Yeah.
It took corporations and hundreds of people to build each
one of them says,
They're all out of jobs once the plugins came in.
Yeah.
No, they're not out of job. They already got project over. They still do their kind of work.
There's no hardware.
Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. But they work on other hardware.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
It ain't like this is no more. Now our craft is dead. They work on other. We know, but they still build. We know they still build computers.
Like Focusrite, one of the leading niggas. They used to make the biggest, baddest boards that cost millions of dollars, and now he makes small modules called interfaces for your computer that sound just as good as them big ass motherfucking boards.
Now
and I know I got to focus.
Now once everybody got those,
right? Bro, I got plug. She plugged my bag.
Yeah. So you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like technology changed the music industry and phenomenally because it took less time for us to do our album than it did back in the days. Back in the days, you told an album would take anywhere from 6 months to a year, and it was a lot. It was a lot. I ain't going to even bullshit you. I know for a fact. I know doing just one beat on the ASR and all the writing I had to do just to make the pattern and the sequences play in a specific order. And you need to know those numbers because if you fuck up one number, you fuck up the whole song. This is a fact. I know what you're talking about. And when that computer ended up landing and they said this shit works with this shit, it took us to a whole nother atmosphere. No doubt. No doubt.
In the background, you might hear that Pocono Thunder. That's free of charge, by the way.
Yeah, we got sound effects. That's natural.
So if you tune in, you might find Pocono Rain. That's a whole other joint. But we got it crazy. About to tune out right now. We got Third. Got your man Low. Got your man Vic. Y'all got to give me shout out. Shout out to my man Tommy. Get well soon. I hope to see you back on the session. Be a final shout out.
I'm to get this shit cracking, homie. We got them crazy. The team is eating, got some meat, but now we want some gravy.
Yeah. It's your boy 3. Just here to say, it was great being here, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate having you, man.
No doubt.
All right, so y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.
Yeah, hello. Hey, it's the boss. I happen to come across your We Got It Crazy podcast. As you know, I got tags. I'm checked in. I heard someone say something that very much upsets me. Now let's be clear. The next time someone says anything that would put into question the anatomy of my wife, Michelle, I'm going to go completely ape shit on that. I'm going to beat the buffalo shit out of him. It's going to take more than Sasha and Michelle to hold me back. You're going to need a whole United Nations to hold me back. In closing, if you guys like to continue what you're doing here, you'll keep my wife's name out of your mouth.